Are we recording? Okay. Um, let's see. I've got to get my other paper back. I've been watching Doug Stanhope a little bit too much. I hope my teacher won't mind. But I'm not quite in his classroom. Okay. Here's my speech. I have a dream. Oh no, that was Martin Luther King. I have a goal, and that is to teach you the importance of goal setting. I believe the difference between success and failure in life is goal setting. So why don't people bother to set goals? Quite frankly, most people don't know how. Some of you may ask yourselves, why should I set goals? You may also ask yourself, how does goal setting pertain to me? In the next few minutes, I will explain the whats, whys, and hows of goal setting and how goal setting can impact our lives with tremendous intensity. Harvey Mackey, author of Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive by Morrow in 1988, he says, a goal is just like a dream with a deadline. If you have a clear, concise goal, the probability of success goes up dramatically. This is true at any stage of our lives, even an old guy like me. There are entirely too many of us that do not set either short or long-term goals. Short-term goals usually range from a day to a year. Long-range goals are usually set between 1 to 5 years and sometimes go far beyond that. I'm speaking mostly about short-term goals today, but hopefully they will lead to longer-range goals. I like to think of goals as an archer's target and the arrows as the way in which to reach my target. If a person is goalless, they don't have a target to shoot at. Might as well be shooting in the dark. Life demands direction, and those who lack direction might not attain all they are capable of throughout their life. When baby elephants are trained for a circus, a chain is clamped to their ankle and staked to the ground. Determined, the young elephant pulls and pulls. Each time he does, the chain rubs his sore ankle. Soon he learns that he can't go anywhere, and he thinks he's stuck. You remember the saying, elephants never forget? As he grows to adulthood, up to 2 or more tons, the elephant still thinks he's chained up and stuck. To reinforce the elephant's belief, circus trainers don't change the size or the chain or the stake, yet at any moment the adult elephant could pick up his foot and either pull the stake from the ground or snap the chain in half and walk away. But he doesn't, and the result can be tragic. Many elephants have died in fires because they won't move. They didn't believe they could. Think about your beliefs. Do you feel stuck in your job or your personal life? When you set goals, your life completely changes. Goals provide you with a feeling of control, a sense that you're calling the shots in your own life, and that can be quite exciting. The first step in establishing your goal is the one that usually causes most people to stumble. You must figure out what it is that you want to accomplish. When you think about setting goals in your life, personal and professional, ask yourself, what do I enjoy so much that I would pay people to let me do it? Most of us plan our vacations with more thought and precision than we plan our lives. Sometimes life just happens. Can you influence what happens to you in life? Are you in control or merely a victim of life's circumstances? A lot of it depends on your point of view. Self-fulfilling prophecies can have a tremendous effect in our lives. If you tell yourself, I want to get ahead, but my boss just won't let me, it'll probably happen because you believe it, just like the elephant who believes he's still chained up. Make your goal and be specific. Oh, there's one for Stan. I want to be happy is not a specific goal. I see myself graduating from CWI with passing grades. Or I see myself married to a loving husband or wife and having 3 children is more specific. Target what you really want and aim for it. When you state your goal, state it as an ongoing process. Make it sound like you've already started it. For example, I am currently in the process of graduating from CWI. Or I'm allowing myself to expand this part of my life. You can fill in the blank. Your goals should be action-oriented in a positive present tense, and they need to be realistic. You also need to find a balance between safe actions and risk-taking. How far can you stretch and allow yourself to grow without being too secure or insecure? Decide what you can realistically accomplish in a given period, and then push yourself just a little bit further. Develop an action plan. Where are you going to start? What are your needs? What are your hurdles? What are your roadblocks? What are your skills? What are your resources? What are your assets? Break your goal into smaller pieces that form the stepping stones for reaching your goal. I have a little trouble with this one, but ask someone for help. Someone who knows something about what you're aiming for. They can be a big help. Set a date. However, your goals nor your time frame should be totally inflexible. You change, conditions change, everything changes. Don't beat yourself up if everything doesn't go exactly as planned. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to alter your goals or timing a little bit. When you reach your goal, be it a short-term or a long-term goal, reward yourself. Achievement and accomplishment don't accidentally happen. Your careful planning, thoughtful strategy, and faithful execution help you succeed. Don't ever give up on yourself. Abandoning your dream is a self-defeating mistake. Remember the words that Babe Ruth once told a reporter. Every time I miss the ball, I get excited. It means I'm just one swing closer to my next home run. Remember that life is not a dress rehearsal. It's opening night. Get out there and make your goals a reality. Thank you.